real quick, Whole Foods fired 9 managers here in the DMV area. That's the the Maryland, Virginia, DC area. 9 managers of Whole Food stores have been fired, and they were fired because the corporation, the Whole Foods Corporation, which is based in Austin, Texas, they found out that these 9 managers had manipulated the bonus system so they got paid more money from the profit sharing program, and this was at the expense of store employees. So they're still investigating how much money is involved, and they plan to ensure that employees in the affected stores are compensated properly. The amounts involved will probably not be material to the company's quarterly earnings. So you have some kind of, they had some type of incentive-based thing where the sales got to the managers, and the employees didn't get the money. So this kind of stuff happens, and so I want to commend them for that. I want to see the dollar figures. I want to see how they did it. Right now, Whole Foods is kind of keeping it under wraps. They're still investigating, so we'll see if this actually comes out. Also, we talked about this. Lamar Odom has checked into rehab 1 year after his overdose. You remember this time last year, Lamar Odom, Khloe Kardashian ran to his side, and she was told that he only had 4 hours to live. But he pulled through, and he was able to enter a private rehab center in California last year. There were reports that Odom was homeless after his overdose, and a source close to Lamar revealed that he is doing well in his home in California. Sources also added that he is determined to stay on the straight and narrow path and wants to be the best father he can possibly be. He is doing the work required to achieve that. And but so he checked himself into that rehab, and a source told E! News, who broke this story, that it was Lamar Odom's decision for him to go back into the rehab, and they want to stress that he has not fallen off the wagon, but he understands the importance of maintaining his sobriety. So he did this on his own. Okay. There's nothing that we can find out right now to disprove that. So I do want to empathize with him and say that I've had family members that have dealt with this, and this is going to be a lifelong fight for Lamar Odom. This is going to be a lifelong fight for him to stay sober, and so I definitely want to commend him for that. And that's a major struggle.